How are we? I'm here with a long-awaited update. I see a few comments and people looking forward to the next updates, and it's been a while since I've been able to post a video, but we've been quite busy here. It's a bit different since you last seen the place. You can't even see the cabin up there now anymore with the trees. But yeah, we've been working hard to transform this clay ground into a veg patch that's going to sustain ourselves for the most part. So yeah, we've got spuds all in, spinach, we've got Savoy cabbage, we've got cauliflower, we've got leeks, carrots in, lettuce, red and green lettuce, we got older cauliflower and broccoli, onions. So I'll give you a little walk up. A lot has changed now, so I'm just coming up the field that's below the cabin. More spuds, carrots again, more spuds. But basically, there's been a lot of groundwork going on down here. I've had to plough and harrow this plot here. The ground is a lot of clay. There's a lot of water running off the hill and down and causing a lot of flooding. So we also had a lot of frogs on the land. So I decided to dig a wildlife pond, which helps with drainage in the wettest spot and gives a bit of biodiversity. So yeah, we've added plants that are actually all growing now as well. They're all off a local pond. We got a lot of tadpoles turned into frogs now. My son saved all these from the ground. We got water boatmen, lots of life happening. Loads and loads of tadpoles. And it actually flows in there with the way the water drains off the land out of that pipe, and there's a river down there, so it's slowly moving all the time. When you get a lot of rains, it flows quite nicely. So the cabin is up through there. We've got a few paddocks that I've been fencing off for the 2 ponies and 2 donkeys we have. And I've just kind of been rotating them around. Saves me cutting the grass or trying to trim it, which is pretty difficult. I cut the grass up here last week with the push lawnmower, which I had to bring up with the quad bike, just because my strimmer has been away being fixed and can't get parts for it. But this is our little trail. The deer also use this. I often walk into them. We run into each other up here. But up we come. Here's the gate to stop the dogs and stop the deer. The deer pass through there, so I put the gate this side so they can pass through freely. This is entering then into the little wild garden we've got. Cabins up there, but we've started a tree house as well. So yeah, this is a bit of a wild garden. I've got herbs there, it's quite hard to distinguish them. And I've got mint there, raspberry bushes in there. It's just a nice little plot here, just to kind of let things go a little bit. I cut the briars back to give us a little bit more room, and all the wildflowers have had a chance to come up. Then you come up here, up into the main little garden, I suppose you could call it. Trees are happy, 3 silver birch. Cut the lawn up here as well. You can call it a lawn. It's the hardest lawn I've ever cut. But the boys up there waiting for me. So we've added a deck. I don't think I've done a video with the deck in. We have a deck in now. There's the compost heap over there. Another little gateway into another little wild garden. All the bluebells are out. We done all the little patio area here. Still a lot of water around the backside here, but I'm adding a second tank in the process of doing that. But this wood chip I put down in the patio area has kept a dry piece for us and the doggies to come out onto. But we have the deck in, which just makes the place. We still have that view, just a little more trees. A lot of birdies, all the fledglings around. We had a deer in the garden the other day, just down there by the feeder. I have a few peas over there. Shed, you can nearly not see the shed anymore. Bit of a spur at the moment with the cabin, so it's not as tidy. It's a livable cabin. We're living in here full time. We now have table and chairs, which made out of 2 pieces of spalted beech that was given to me kindly by a friend. So I knocked them up. Bit of old legs of wood that we had lying around. Repurposed some chairs. Dogs are happy, aren't you, boys? Yeah. Yeah. We put in the old Blue Banger slate behind the stove just to deflect a bit of the heat. Sorry, Dre. We now have an actual oven and a cooker, chest of drawers that was kindly donated to me as a housewarming, which is awesome. Dresser, I think it was here last time. Sink still loaded up with stuff. But again, we're full time in here, and it's by no means a show home now, but it's lived in. Bathroom hasn't changed a whole pile. Obviously the toilet. We got the sink unit there. I need to plumb that in, but we got another piece of lovely old oak that same friend gave me. Need to plumb that in. Nice mirror. Hello. And yeah, we're happy. We've been over 6 months here now. We've seen the changes in the weather, seen the changes in the climate, and the change in the environment around us, and we've just blended in really well with nature. Everything's very happy. We're nesting blue tits over there. I'll just show you down here, I suppose. More trees planted. That's a bird cherry. That's a little copper beech that I found just down in the bushes over there at the river. That was getting all smothered, no light. That's doing well. Ash tree again that I found that was getting smothered. And a hazel tree that I had to remove out of the goat pen because they would have just destroyed it. And this is another little wild garden with all the bluebells. Compost pile. The bluebells are very happy. And we had a little nest in the nest box there of blue tits. They've since fledged. Pine tree, but yeah, it's completely different to what it was. That's a donkey up there you might see now as well. Hi boys. Through the bushes. There's Zeus up there. And the donkeys. So yeah, that's a little update. Sorry I've been slow with the videos. Hope everyone's well, survived through this crazy year. Hopefully we're on the up. No more lockdowns and all of that rubbish we have to deal with the last while. Stay safe everyone and enjoy the summer hopefully ahead. Say bye Smithy. Talk to you later. Enjoy. Talk to you again.